All right, this is our fried apple pie making party, and Teddy and Johnny Ray were going to come help. Bob was working today and he couldn't. Grant's here with Teddy, and Johnny Ray ends up being sick, so he didn't come. So we hope he gets better soon. So I've already made the pie dough and cooked the apples. So that's a lot of the work that's already done for us. So we're going to roll the dough out. And you have to get it rolled out just as thin as you can. So I've started rolling some of it out. I don't know if you can see it for these pies. For the apples, yeah. So I've got it rolled out some. I've been waiting for it to come to room temperature a little bit more so it's easier to roll out. And Grant's paying attention so that he can learn how to make these and pass it on to his family when he grows up. So it's a family tradition. We love these fried apple pies. So we don't like them with biscuit dough, do we, Teddy?
No.
If you go to a festival and buy fried apple pies and everybody thinks they're so good, not to us. Yeah, this is rolling out really good now. So you want to roll from the middle out because it tends to get thick in the middle. So you want to make sure you've got that middle really rolled out. And you roll it between two pieces of waxed paper. And I think that's good right there. And a trick to keep the wax paper from slipping on your counter is to keep a wet cloth and just put a little dampness underneath it, and that will hold it there. So now, you peel the top layer off. And I use the round part of the sifter as a circle. So I just press down. We may get 4 out of this. And then re-roll it. Okay. Now take a knife. And where the impression is, where we cut it out, we just make sure we can lift that up. Do you like fried apple pies?
I haven't tried one.
You've never tried one?
Nope.
This is going to be your first? Mm-hmm. Well, when my mom made them, Blake was about your age. Yeah, when he started eating them. And she would call Teddy and tell him to come and get pies and make sure Blake would get some. Blake's working today. They're out on fall break this week. So Blake's got a job. He's saving money to go where?
He's gonna give it to me.
He's going to a concert, and I'm going to go with him. It's in Charlotte.
And on that trip, where's he going on that trip?
Doja Cat concert.
No.
He's going overseas somewhere?
No, down Central America.
Wait, what?
Is he taking Spanish in
Yeah,
one of his high school classes?
That's where they're going on their spring trip, I guess, what their spring break.
Where
Are
is
you going?
No.
Costa Rica.
You're not
Costa
going?
Rica.
It's Costa Rica. I'm not going. It's their field trip thing, whatever it is.
I think you should go.
I don't want to go.
I don't blame you, Grant. I'd stay home.
No, you can't let 2 of them go at a time.
The whole class is going
I
to.
know.
Okay. When you get older in high school and take a Spanish class or something, you'll probably be going on those trips too. Okay, so we got 4 circles, and we'll just roll this dough out again.
No, make a couple more, huh?
Yeah. So, next step is to fill it with apple pie. And you don't put a whole lot, probably a good heaping tablespoon right in the middle, because you gotta save room to fold it over and seal it around the edges. So a good tablespoon there. And cooking the apples ahead of time and refrigerating them really helps too. Because if they were hot, they'd be oozing out everywhere. Okay, I'm gonna get a cup of water too. I'll just stick my finger and just put a little water around the edge so it will seal good. So you take the, I don't know if y'all can see me over there on YouTube, but I'm folding it over. And the wax paper kind of tore apart. Make sure you don't have any wax paper on your dough. Seems like there's some right there. Yeah. Trying to come up with it. So you just fold it over and take your fingers.
There's some wax.
I think I got it. Take your fingers and just press it down so it will seal. Don't see more wax paper on there.
That looks good.
And then you take a fork dipped in some flour, which I have in this plate, and you take the fork and seal it with the tongs of the fork.
The tongue.
The tongue.
I believe that's an Asian prophecy.
I do it on both sides. Press down pretty hard so they will seal. And who's going to do the
We have
fork?
to turn it
I
over.
will.
We have to turn the other side.
Not yet.
Not yet. Do the forking yet?
Mm-hmm.
Or he's gonna do the,
So do we put some of that on it?
it's already on. Just
It's already on the fork.
go at the first edge there and go all the way around.
Yeah, don't get into the apple here.
Stay on the edges.
Stay on the edge and just press down good to make those fork marks. And it helps it to stay sealed. Because if it's not good and sealed, when it starts frying, it will open up and all the apples will come out.
Not too close, you're cooked. Stay on the edges. One more right
Okay.
there.
Dip your fork again in flour.
Just, dip it off. Knock it off.
Shake it off.
Is that good?
You know why we dip it in flour?
Why?
So it doesn't stick to the dough.
Stay on the edge now.
Just stay right on the edge. Press down good. You're doing good, Grant. Good job. Now I'll put it over here on the parchment paper. Okay, in they go. You don't want to crowd them. Put one more in here.
That's hot.
I'm gonna go swing.
Okay, you want to take that off?
I'm
hook
it down
Oh,
there.
down there? Okay.
How do we tell when we start to turn them?
They start getting brown around the edges.
Okay, that's what I need to know.
Joe's got the first pie.
Tell us what you think.
I got a mouthful.
He got the one that was cooled off enough without burning his mouth.
Right. No, it wasn't even close to being burned.
Well, good. Being outside where it's a little cooler today helps them cool off better.
That's really good.
Tastes pretty good, huh?
Go ahead. You need to get you one out. Yep.
Go ahead and get you one, Teddy.
You know how you down pie?
I haven't got to the apple yet, but the crust is good.
Yeah. You got any apple that time?
Mm-hmm. It was really good.
All right. Good.
Take some home, put it in the microwave, put a big scoop of ice cream on it.
Oh, that'd be good.
Another woolly worm. This one's darker in color, but no rings. He's going in circles this morning. You know, these woolly worms turn into moths. Okay, this morning I'm working on the potatoes that have cured, and I'm storing them in cardboard boxes with layers of straw between each layer so they don't touch each other, and it provides a good insulation so they don't get too cold through the winter here in the garage. So got my bale of straw there, and this is the first box that I'm working on. Okay, I think I got them all. I got about 40 potatoes in this one box. So in the garage, I'm storing the potatoes for long term. And I have 40 potatoes in each one of these, so that's 80. I have 20 in each one of these that I picked up at the big box store like Aldi's or Sam's. And so there's 20 potatoes in each one of those. And then this was on the table. These potatoes have been curing for only 1 week, so they've got another week or two to go before I actually put them up. So you can see all through there, keep the light off of them. So in this box are the ones that we dug the other day. This was the last row that we dug up. So I'm going to lay them out on the table and let them cure for 2 to 3 weeks. So I've got the next batch all laid out, and I'll cover these up and I'll store them long term in about 3 weeks. We just had a delicious lunch. The group got together again. Say hi, everybody.
Hello, everybody. We love you, Joanna.
Love you too. Thank you, Rita, for hosting us.
Oh, you're welcome anytime.
The food was delicious. And Carol, your salad. What do you call that salad you brought?
Oh, buttermilk, pineapple, orange.
You gotta take that, Carol.
It was good.
No, I don't want it.
I said yes.
Video this. Video this.
And now we're fighting, yeah. Start pulling each other's hair. Start pulling each other's hair. You gotta move over. Girl fight. Yeah, you gotta take it, Carol.
I don't want it. I don't. You don't want it?
Thanks. I'm going to take my bottle and go home.
Yes, you need to take that.
Nobody would partake of it, so I'm going to take that. It's skinny syrup, pumpkin spice, and it was good in my coffee.
We don't want anything skinny around here.
That's right.
So we're here celebrating our anniversary with a steak dinner at the Butcher Block in Greeneville, Tennessee. We've ordered Texas tails, baked potato, and salad. And they just brought our salads. Joe has blue cheese, and I have ranch, and our waters come in these big mason jars. Happy anniversary, honey.
Well, happy anniversary to you, my dear.
How long does it feel like we've been married?
23 years, I believe it.
It's been 23 years. Does it feel like it?
Do what?
Does it feel like it?
No, it doesn't. It's a long time.
Feels longer than 23 years.
Well, it feels that way to me.
Okay. Would you do it again?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. Let's eat. Guys, I'm sorry about the wind noise, but I wanted to film a little bit of the drive to North Carolina today. At the last minute, Joe decided he wasn't really feeling up to going, so I just came on and brought the convertible. It may be the last pretty day to get the convertible out, so I wanted to take advantage of that. And I'm hoping I'll see some color over here on the mountains from the trees. So I've decided to stop and eat a late lunch, early dinner at Troy's Diner. It's a 50s style diner on Highway 105.
Jamendo.com gmail.com.